we're gonna do our best YouTube voice. This is Puerto Rico, and this is National Lumber and Hardware, and this is where you should get your local stuff. How did that go? Nah, that's not us. All right, so we are in Puerto Rico, and we're looking at inside a National Hardware and Lumber store. And the reason that we're here is to show you that yes, Home Depot exists, True Value, all those exist, but the ones that you need to go to is the National. Why?
It's got all the local stuff. Like anything to fix what's already installed in your house, it's all here. Maybe a little bit more expensive, but you'll always find it here.
Exactly. So sorry about the glasses. It's Puerto Rico, it's 90, it's super sunny, but we're gonna show you inside why it is that it's local and why you should come here before you go to Home Depot to buy an overpriced piece of thing that you buy 10 pieces of it when you can just get 1 or 2 here. So let's go in.
Let's go check it out.
So I want to point out these plastic chairs. I know we don't want to use plastic, and plastic is not good for us and not good for the environment. I will tell you, plastic holds up really well in Puerto Rico. It just does, especially if you keep it out of the sun. If you keep it in the sun, this will eventually turn brittle and will crack. But if you keep it covered, and it's gonna last. So unfortunately in this instance,
3 years. It says 3 years right there.
yeah, in this instance, plastic is gonna beat out any of the metal because the metal's gonna rust. So let's go.
And it's gonna burn your foot.
And all of these stores are going to carry a little bit of everything.
But notice the brands, they're different.
Yeah, the brands are going to be local and then European line. Some of them you might not even heard of. I'm sure they're lovely, but we can't say get that or don't get it. We don't know. So they have a lot of bathroom accessories. They're not as big of a selection, but a lot of them are going to be PVC, which is what you want.
They're all PVC.
Most of these should be in stock. And all of these are by fashion, you know, modern, and you can just pick the one you want. Please note that a couple of years later, these are going to be out of fashion, but they're PVC. They're going to last you forever and ever. So when you come here, you're going to have options for bathrooms, and they have little setups so you can buy the entire set and what matches. So this whole set, the sink and the toilet is $125, and you're going to have some tiles that they have here. The nice thing about it is they'll deliver to your house. You don't have the big selection that you have in Home Depot, but these are going to be cost effective, and they're going to have them in stock, so they'll just deliver them. They also have glass shower doors, and they should be able to install them, deliver them. And then you'll see all the plumbing for your bathrooms. So if you need to fix something, this is why you should come here. It's going to be a lot easier than going to the Home Depot. There's also going to be people that help you here. And it's going to be cost effective. So these are single units. You can see you're fixing the house. Just gotta, if you know what it is that you want, you can ask them. And there's going to be a lot of faucet sets, etc. So Delta is a line that Costco carries, and the Pfister too. The other thing that you should consider is if you can do solar for lights, for the garage door opener, for the gate door opener, then do solar. you're going to appreciate that a lot more than having to pay for electricity. It might take you a little longer to install it, but you want to do solar as much as possible. Hardware is very popular. You're gonna need probably new hardware. Toledo, they have it Home Depot or here. So it's a well-known brand.
One of the big differences on the construction is down here it's concrete opposed to back home where it's wood. So if you have tools that are designed only for wood, you may not want to bring them down here. You might have to buy some concrete specific tools.
One of the things we learned is when you're hanging any artwork or anything on the walls, you can't just do a nail. So we use specialty little pieces, plastic pieces that kind of get tapped into the concrete wall. It doesn't damage the wall, it just leaves, you know, tiny little holes, but it holds a lot of weight. So for example, these are all ones that you can tack on the wall, and it shows you the weight, and that's how much weight it can withstand. So there's going to be different ones. They're very affordable. Be careful that you don't create holes in your concrete walls. If you go to National, you're gonna get the Airmaster windows, and they do these, and these are in stock. They only come in the frosted glass or the solid down below. They have windows, they have doors, and some of the standard sizes they will have in stock, which is a lot easier. If you have to do custom windows, it's gonna take 6 months to a year. So be careful what you want and what you choose. One of the most important things you need is coating for your roof, and it helps with the reflectiveness, which reflects the sun, keeps your house cooler, but it also coats the roof. Everything's concrete, so you're going to eliminate all the leaks. You're going to have to get a primer and the coating on it, and usually you can do it yourself, or you can get a professional to do it, depending if your house is angled on the roof or not. What has helped you today?
Just talking to the local sales reps.
Yep.
Very helpful.
Ideally, you speak?
English. No. Spanish.
Yeah. He has me as his translator. But if you have a friend, bring a friend that speaks Spanish and English and can help you. Yeah, so anything else we can tell them about National?
It's a great place. Just go and talk to the locals. You make good friends. And as always, happy savings. Always return the carts, people.